As that all plays out, Congress has less than 2 days to avoid a government shutdown.
Congress will get paid during the shutdown, and here's where some of that defrustration lies tonight. Many federal workers will go without a paycheck until Congress solves this crisis. Among them, active duty military, national park and museum workers, and critical airport staff. Alice Silver is just one American who would be affected by a government shutdown.
Times are hard as it is, and a paycheck being missed is a big problem.
Silver's husband is one of more than 1 million members of the military who are facing the prospect of working without pay and potentially choosing between feeding their families or paying their bills. Silver has a message for members of Congress who will still be receiving paychecks during the shutdown.
Make a decision, get their stuff together and think about us real people who have real problems and real bills to pay.
This afternoon, House Speaker Kevin McCarthy pushed for a last-ditch short-term bill to keep the government open, but it failed to win the support of far-right members of his own party.
My stance isn't trying to shut the government down. It's trying to shut off the unlimited spending of the federal government's credit cards.
What is the logical?
After the failed vote, McCarthy said, quote, "It's not the end yet." House Republicans later met behind closed doors. GOP hardliners are threatening to vote McCarthy out as Speaker, even as he has moved more and more to the right over time to accommodate them, but to no avail.
Members say they only want to vote for individual bills, but they hold me up all summer and won't let me bring individual bills up. Then they say they won't vote for a stopgap measure that keeps government open. So I don't know, where do you go in that scenario? Have you ever seen that?
Hundreds of thousands of federal workers will be furloughed during a shutdown, and millions more, like TSA screeners, will have to work without pay.
People who don't get paid to come into work sometimes don't come into work, even if they're asked to. So getting through an airport could be hard, getting a passport could be hard.
The shutdown takes effect at 12:01 a.m. Sunday. And we're keeping you updated right here on CBS News Philadelphia about the latest on the shutdown. Once again, Nora O'Donnell picks up our coverage at 6:30.